Hi. Hello. It's me, the Grandma Quilter, and this is in Quilt Fit. Hi. I want to apologize to everybody. Sorry that I didn't do yesterday's live. I'm sorry. Yeah, not yesterday's, Sunday's live. I had a lot of trouble breathing, and when that happens, I get into an icky mood, and I didn't want to transmit that mood to anybody. So I canceled, and I hate canceling, but I had to do it because it was not going to work. It wasn't going to work. So I apologize. I missed y'all. You know I did. But I'm here. This Tuesday, Newsday with Grandma and in Quilt Fact. So I'm here. I got stuff to show y'all. You know how I get when I get stuff. But I do got stuff. One thing of the stuff, let me put it here. And I'm gonna just do this. Yeah. One of the stuff was sent to me by a viewer, very special viewer. I am not going to mention her name. She didn't need it, but she was so kind and so sweet. And she had asked me what was my favorite colorway. And I love autumn. I know y'all know this. I say it all the time. I love autumn. I am an autumn person. I love oranges, beige, that kind of colors. So she said she was cleaning out her sewing room because she had too much stuff and she was doing a purge. So she purged. And this is how she purged. Yeah, that's a purge. This is yardage, people. Okay? This is yardage. There's so much yardage here that I'm so happy. I already know what I'm gonna make with most of it. This is going to be a whole kitchen set. When I get it finished, I'm gonna show you all. This is gonna have I'm in love with this fabric, I'm telling you. I don't know if I showed it, but I'll keep showing it because I love it. Look at this. Look at that brown. Oh God. This one, there's like about 2 yards in here. Look at this. It's got green and orange and yellow. And, oh, it's just so amazing. It's just such beautiful fabric. I've got 2 little bundles of this. And that's like an emerald green and a moss green. It's so pretty. I am going to prepare a little back quarter bundle out of these fabrics for a gift, to be able to gift it on one of the shows. Look at this one. Because there is a lot of fabric here, and I know I'm going to have a lot left over. I already have the project that I'm going to make with it. But yeah, I am going to be making a quote. Look at this. This is gorgeous. Oh God, I want to make a mug rug with this for me. This is beautiful. This is absolute gorgeous perfection of fabric. There's so many ways I can use it. Here's another kitchen set. Because I do make kitchen sets. I love making kitchen sets and gifting them. So since I have so much, I'll probably be making 2 or 3 for my daughters-in-law, one for here, one for my sister. And the good thing is we all use it, but there's enough fabric in these bundles that I can make the set, which is pot holders, oven mitts, towel toppers, and the little bags to hold the plastic bags that you use in the supermarket. And there's enough to even make some aprons. And I love me some aprons. So yeah, and I use them too. There's 2 little bundles of this one, and there's like about, between the both of them, I'd say there's like about 10 yards. Because I haven't measured. I don't want to open the bundle because they were folded so beautifully. Thank you. You know who you are. Thank you so much. You know me. I love to touch my fabric. It makes me happy. And I love paisley. And this is just green paisley. Look at that. There's enough here for a backing. And that's probably what I'm going to do with the quilt that I'm going to make out of this. I'll probably use that for backing because I have another bundle on this side. Then I've got this has 2 little bundles. There's like about 2 yards here. Look how pretty. Isn't this gorgeous? I'm telling you, these are my colors. Look, it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful oranges and greens, but this is the one that's driving me nuts. Look how gorgeous this fabric is. Green with brown. It's just, and again, there's yardage. And a good solid brown, which I didn't have in my stash, which I needed. So thank you. I needed this. I didn't have any browns. I only had one little piece of brown. And this, which is a nice little piece. And again, from my stash, from my brown stash. So yeah, that was a birthday gift, a belated birthday gift. Thank you. Truthfully, thank you. Yeah, just thank you. It's gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. Okay, so today, get my breath. Hold on, I gotta get my coffee. I had my daughter for a little while, and as long as I don't have to drive, I'm happy. So I had to do some stuff, and I don't like to drive when I feel this way. So she drove. And I went to Walmart because I had to get some groceries and stuff. And every time I go to Walmart, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I go to the fabric section. But I did a haul today in the fabric section because I look for sales. That's all I look for. Anyway, this I had already taken it out, but I want to show you the price tag and I want to show you what it is. I got a cute little fat quarter. And I have it for that fabric that I have over there. This is what it cost me. 94 cents. Dun, 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 dun. I got a fat quarter. That's 94 cents for that fat quarter. And you know that it's going to go, because I have it right here. It's going to go with this fabric. See? Yeah, and there's another piece over there. I got it all. I put it away together. Because, I got to make something with it. So, yeah, it says love, faith, hope. Yep. Little crosses and little red hearts. So, yeah, 94 cents for this little fat quarter. Very happy. But then, Ruthie, the traveling quilter, had sent me a fabric, and I don't have it out, but it's there, with some elks on it, right? It was a little piece. So I saw this fabric there. I don't want to show you the price yet. Okay. So I saw this. It was in the clearance bin. So it's a whole yard. So this is the price tag that was on it. $2.74, 1 yard. I said, you know what? I can use it to make something with that other fabric that Ruthie had sent me, and I can use it for the I Spy blocks that the Renegades are making for their donation quilt. So I said, okay, $2.74. It's a full yard. That's good. Okay, so I took it. So I get to the cash register, and I scan it, and it comes up 0. So I called the kid over, and I said, look, I'm scanning this, and it's scanning 0. Can you check this, please? So he comes. He enters the price on the tag with the SKU. It came up 0. So I got a full yard of fabric for free. Dun, 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 dun. Yep. Free. But Dan's, you will all know that I keep talking about my black and white quilt. Let me see, where's my box? Because I have my fabric put away. And now I don't know where I put it. But I got my black and white box. Anyway, I saw this black and white fabric. And I said, this is heavy. Look at the price on it. So in front of y'all, I am going to check how much yardage is in here. It says it has 2 yards. I don't see that it's 2 yards. For me, it feels like 3. So I'm going to do a quick measurement here. That is a bolt, people. Look at this. This is a bolt of fabric. Holy crap, this is almost a whole bolt. Hold on, I know how to do this. There's 8. 8 inches, and there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 times 8. 16 times 8. Anybody can do a calculation? Mirta, do me a calculation. 16 times 8. Da. 16 times 8. Yeah, 1/6 times 8. And then divided by 36. 3.5 yards, people. Look at that. I knew it was more than a yard or 2 yards. 3.5 yards. I paid $5. And this is going to be the backing of my black and white quilt. Look how pretty. Look how pretty. It's got a little bit of effect there. Isn't it gorgeous? 3.5 yards. Always. Look, me, you know me. If I can get designer fabric, hooray. But when you live on a budget, you get what you can. 3.5 yards. I don't know, but I have a feeling it's more. Because, yeah, this looks like a full bolt, like a 8-yard bolt. But I will check it later. I will confirm that it's 3.5 yards, but even for 3.5 yards for $5.74, hello, less than $1 a yard. It's gorgeous. And it is 45 inches wide. So that was my Walmart haul. Isn't that great? I love it. I love it when I have hauls like this. So anyways, yeah. Another thing, guys, I want to show you. Okay, that's my needle. Where did I put it? Dad, do you see the other thing? I can't find it. The little sticky thing. Oh, Lord. Anyway, my daughter. Anyways, y'all remember that I was showing you the fabric that I'm going to use as the binding. Look how pretty it looks as binding. Isn't it gorgeous? It's going to look so cute on that quilt. It's going to look amazing. Well, my daughter went to, Dollar Tree. And she goes to Dollar Tree, and when she sees cute things, she has to get them. Look. Isn't this gorgeous? This great for binding. I use this for binding. It's very simple. Very nice. But look at those sunflowers. Aren't they just gorgeous? Very spring-like. I like the black trucks, though. The trucks on the bottom. She got me 3 packages, and I've got the binding. You'll see how good this binding is when I finish the baby quilt. But yeah, that was the fabric haul. And I've got other stuff ready. But I wanted to show you. Most of you that come here are on Donna's channel also, Handmade by Ying with Donna. And we're going to be making the dresses for the girls. And I sent Donna some fabric. So if you want to see the fabric that I sent her, go watch her tonight on her live. She's going to show it. But y'all remember this fabric? Remember? I have enough for a dress. So I'm going to be making one of the little girl dresses for the charity. And I'll send it on to Donna. But I have a yard and, about 1.5 yards. And that's enough for a size 7 dress for a little girl. And it's so colorful. So they're going to love it. They're absolutely going to love it. So I can make a dress. I got the pattern. I had another pattern. All that they ask is that whatever dress you do make, it doesn't have any embellishments. It doesn't have anything like zippers or buttons. Because remember, this is for children, for girls that are victims in some type of weather event, be it floods or hurricanes, some type like that, any type of an emergency situation. And believe me, I've been through 3 hurricanes, so I know how difficult it is to get clothes that you don't have to iron. So this is the pattern that the site calls for. But since I have a granddaughter that's crazy, I also have this one. So I am going to be making this dress. It's a very simple make. And I'll be making this dress. But my granddaughter already said she wants a dress. So I've got to make 3 dresses. 2 for the girls and 1 for her. Because if not, I get in trouble. It's just that simple. So anyways, it's been. My daughter came back yesterday with her husband. So thank God they're home. The kids are having mommy time because she still had 1 more day out of her bereavement leave. So today she stayed with the kids. And they're so happy. They're painting Easter eggs with mommy in the living room. So they're having fun. Me, I'm feeling a little bit better. It's having to deal with the dogs, it kills me. It just kills me. I found dog hair in my mouth. Yeah, that was fun. That was a lot of fun, actually, finding dog hair in my mouth. And now I can't find them. I lost my coffee. Anyway, I wanted to talk to y'all because, I'm always talking to y'all. We're always talking about different things. And lately, what we've been talking about, and some people around the sites are talking about friendships. And there's this young woman I follow on Instagram who's a quilter. She's in her early 30s. She reminds me of me when I was in my early 30s, sewing with Kate. She's amazing. But she said something that impacted me this morning. And she was saying that one thing she couldn't believe is that you could make friends online. And her husband told her that you can make lasting friendships. She couldn't believe it. Now she does. I can say with the fact that it's true because in the short time I've been on YouTube, I feel that all of the viewers that watch my channel, Donna, Becca, Tiffany, everybody's channel. I mean, all of us, this whole big group, that community of creators, I feel we have true friends. I found a daughter, Donnell. That's my daughter. Donnell is my daughter, and she calls my daughter her sister. It's a bond that we've created. We've never met in person. If I start naming everybody, and if I left somebody out, they'd feel bad. No, I can't mention you all by name, but y'all know how much I love you. I have a group of renegades that are just freaking crazy. These renegade women are nuts, okay? If you want to be a renegade and you want to join, be sure you know what you're getting yourself into. Because this is a community of women that are just amazing, perfect, funny, caring. Look, I couldn't go live and the amount of people just hoping that I'm feeling better got me out of bed today. I didn't want to get out of bed. I was still a little bit overwhelmed. And it's just the outpouring, just the amount of outpouring of love. Oh my God. It just makes me feel so alive, so loved, so happy. Again, I repeat this every time, but it's true. You're looking at a woman that didn't have a lot of friends. And I can sit in this chair right now and say, thank you, God, for all of my friends. Because truly, you're my friends. I can sit here and talk, and I know you're out there watching and listening. And it makes me feel amazing. It makes me feel, oh my God, finally, somebody who cares. And it's awesome. And I know there's a lot of lonely people. I didn't know how many until I created this channel. If you feel lonely, if you feel left out, if you feel unappreciated, come on over. Come on. We're here. And I'm not talking just about me. I'm talking about all this group of creators. I mean, there's a lot of creators on YouTube. Oh my God. I try to see, others to see, but there's too many. There's just too many. But this little community we have going on, it's just freaking awesome. I mean, go look at Sassy. I love her name. We call her Sassy because she's sassy. Then look at Leanna. Leanna's over there in Puerto Rico, tempting me because she does it on purpose. She's over there cooking Puerto Rican food, and I'm over here suffering. And there's a short. People go watch Leanna's. Oh my God, you got to watch Leanna's short. Now, wait a minute. Remember, Puerto Rico is Latin dancing. So you have salsa, you have merengue. She's doing a salsa line dance with white cowboy boots. Go watch that short. Believe me, Go watch Liana line dancing salsa with white cowboy boots. She's quilting on the beach. It's like, oh my God. And that's my friend. That's Liana. She's my friend. She's my friend. Look at Donna. Look, people, please go support Donna. Please go watch her channel. Please, if you cannot make a dress, send her yardage. Just, 2 yards of fabric. Just send it to her. We've got people over there that are going to be making dresses. If you cannot make them, contribute the yardage. If you don't have yardage, contribute the money. Look, these dresses are for girls. Okay? These are girls that are in impoverished communities, communities that have gone through some type of catastrophe. And this helps. It helps a lot. So go, contribute. The Renegades, we are working on quilts, and we're doing this in association with Donna's group, and we're going to be making quilts for kids for the Ronald McDonald House. So we are going to be donating several children's quilts for the Ronald McDonald House. The Renegades are making them already, and those women are so excited. We picked a simple pattern, and we have one person, Donnell's going to be putting everything together, and then we're going to be taking them out. When I started this, I said, okay, so we can make one quilt. Right now, at the rate we're going to have like about 3 quilts. So if you can all help Donnell with batting, because that's, batting and backing, because this is going to be, we're sending in to Donnell, we're going to be sending in her the blocks, and then she is going to be putting it together. So we accept donations of batting for Donnell. Just let me know, and I'll give you her address. Batting and backing for those quilts, because everything else we've got. Yeah, as a community, we can do this. I mean, so many of us, and a lot of us. Look at Jean. Oh my God, Jean kept in stitches. How many charity quilts does that woman make? She makes them all the time. Talk to her if you want to help her, if you want to donate fabric, anything you might want to do to help her with her charity work. Look, if you can't do it, that's fine. Look, not everybody has the wherewithal of doing things like that. And no one's criticizing you. But if you want to help, there are ways. There are ways you can help all of this community of creators to donate quilts and dresses and bags. There are a lot of people out there that need help. And if we have stashes, look at our stashes. Look at stashes. We all have stashes. We can, all between us, just help. It's all we can do. We can help or we can make it. One of the two. Either help, send fabric, or make a block, or make a quilt and ask where to donate. God, Ruth, the traveling quilter, she has a group she donates to. There's so many of us that make donation. Lisa from Awkward Quilter GA, she has charities that she donates to. All of this community, this amazing quilting community, has groups that we work with to donate quilts, to donate fabric, to donate. And we have a lot of stuff that we can donate. A lot. So let's donate. Let's put out there what we bring in. That's all we can do. Let's give back to that community that loves us, the community that sits and watches our videos. Because it's not only quilters that watch us, quilters. There's a lot of people out there that watch us for entertainment. They just come to watch the crazy old lady who is nuts. But there are a lot of people out there who just come because, again, they're lonely. They have nobody to talk to. So they'll go on YouTube and watch people, especially do lives, because they feel that they're across from that person. That's what I look for. That's what I strive for. I want you to feel like I'm in your living room and we're just sitting down chatting and having a cup of coffee, cracking a couple of jokes, talking serious once in a blue moon, but mostly just goofing around and just talking about whatever, because this is what we need. We need community. We need to make a difference. We need to stand up and say, hey, I need help. I need a friend. I need someone to talk to. And then we talk. Come talk with me. Come sit there. I'm going to be doing weird things pretty soon. I have a lot of plans, a lot of things in my head of stuff I want to do. but I want to be more interactive with everybody out there because, I love my lives. I absolutely love going live. But I need this episode once a week so I can just vent. So I can just talk and not say, because the chat distracts me like crazy. But that's what I love about it. I love the chat. I love reading the chat. I love how it just goes off on a tangent. I love when the conversations between everybody in the chat and nobody's listening to me. That because it demonstrates that people really care. People are on there because they really find that community to be awesome. And we are awesome. We have an awesome community of quilters and people that don't mind making mistakes and showing them. We can make mistakes and show them. And we don't feel that we're being judged. That is what I wanted to create. A community of quilters that can make mistakes and not feel like they're being judged every second of the moments of every day. You're never going to be judged here. Never. I don't care if you're a Martian that comes down from Mars and wants to quilt. Come on down. I would say I'm an alien anyway. But yeah, come on over. Come on. Come on. Sit down, get a coffee. You got tea? You want some water? It's too early for a beer. But yeah, come sit, chat, shoot the breeze. Let's talk. Let's crack a joke. Let's talk about everything except what's going on in the world. We're just going to talk about our little world. We're going to talk about our stuff, not the outside stuff. Our stuff. We can talk, we can chat, we can goof around, we can crack a joke. We can tell our sob stories. Look, we all have sob stories. You guys don't think I don't have mine? I have my sob stories. Yeah, but I've overcome. I'm here. I am alive. Thank you, Jesus. I am alive. I plan on being alive 40 more years, at least 38 at the least. Sorry, still a little, but I'm here. I'm here. We can do so many things. There's so many projects out there. Today I was watching. Becca posted a tutorial on making the weave. The yeah, I think it's a weave. Anyway, it's beautiful and very simple to make. She posted it. It's really cool. I left it off at halfway. I gotta go back and finish it, but I love that pattern. And it's very easy to make. And you just follow the tutorial. Awesome. And you can make it with scraps. Awesome. I made something similar in a friendship table runner, but her method, I liked it more than the method I learned. So now I want to make hers. And I made it as a table runner. She made a quilt. Her mom's quilt is gorgeous. Oh my, and again, scraps. And y'all know I love my scraps. I absolutely adore my scraps. And I'm trying to make a hole in it, and not happening. Because every time I make a hole in the scraps, there's more scraps. So yeah, but again, there's so many things we can make. And again, like I tell you, I am not going to do a tutorial on this channel. That's not me. That is not who I am. No, I will show you, like I did that little short I did on Facebook, how to use the template, because somebody asked me, and I showed them how I use my template, and I showed the little thing that I made with it. Did I show y'all, or did I show the renegades? I think I only showed the renegades. Hold on. Let me get it so I can show you. Pay no mind. Takes me a while to get up and moving. But here I come. I got it. I'm not sure if I showed it to y'all, but I'll show it to you anyway. Again, this is just a practice block. Because I have an amazing, see, it's a little off center because I was just practicing. Now I know how to make it centered. But again, look how beautiful. Let me get it up here for the camera to see. This was a practice. Because I showed you all how to cut it on that little Facebook thing, how to cut this out of the template, how to put it together. That's why it's in white. Because again, this was just showing how to do it. You can do this by hand. It's very flimsy because I use a very thin batting in it. But then I said, my machine, my Fath, I'm sorry, I love my Quilt Expression 720 Fath. She does a lot of decorative stitches. And I played with them, but I haven't put them on anything yet. I just play with them. So I learned by making this mistake, because you see it's a little off center. So when I place it, this top part right here, that's what I have to center on whatever I'm going to put it on. And then from there, then I leave it alone, because this is without a hoop, people. This is the embroidery on my machine without a hoop. And there's not one skip stitch anywhere. That's how good that machine is. Not one skip stitch. So it's just, the person behind the machine just didn't know how to center it. But yeah, but again, this is just to show you that I'll do. The mistakes I make, heck yeah, look. You want to see the mistake? Look right there. See that little bump? It's not straight. Look at that in the back. Do you see it straight? No. That's why I did it in white, so you can see. Is it perfect stitching? No. The machine does perfect stitching. Do I keep it straight? No. See, this one, it came out curved. It didn't come out in a point. Here, too much thread. I didn't cut it on time. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I just wanted to show you. That's why people like coming here, because they like knowing that we make mistakes. Look, we all make mistakes. We're human. We're not supposed to be perfect, but it's fun. I enjoy showing you all my mistakes. I do. I really, really do. It makes me happy, because that way you can see. I know there's a lot of, you know how many messages I've gotten of people saying thank you, because I've never been able to do anything, afraid that people are going to criticize it. And you know how that makes me angry? Do you know how much that pisses me off? Whoops, like what I just did right now, that I almost knocked it down. That makes me angry, because there's a lot of creative people out there, or people that just want to be creative, people that just want to do things, that are afraid of doing it and showing others, because they're afraid of being ridiculed or being criticized or whatever. Look, Facebook page, Sip and Quilt with Quilt Effect. Go visit our page, our Quilt Effect page. We have 2 pages on Facebook. Go and post your creations. I look at every single last one of them, and I love on all of them. Do I love them all? You want me to be sincere? I'm always sincere. No, I don't love them all, but I love on them. Why? Because it's the creative process behind that person. It's not, maybe it won't be something I would have chosen to make. Maybe it's not the color scheme I would have chosen, but it's not mine. It's yours. Did you do good work? Hell yes. Is it beautiful for you? Yes. So it's beautiful for me, because you made it. So go post them over there. Let all of us appreciate it. Not one person on our pages has ever said anything bad about anything that anyone has posted. And the day that I see someone criticize a creation on our pages, that person will be blocked, because that's not what we're here for. We're here to lift each other up, not put us down. You want that? Go to X, whatever that is now, or go to TikTok. You can go over there, and you want to be criticized, you can go over there. Here, no. Not happening. No, not gonna happen. Because I think it was the first episode or the second. Somebody came on, very snarky, was blocked, never came back. And I've never received another one, ever. And that was way in the beginning, in December of last year when we started. Just one snark. I got one snark, never came back, because I didn't block her. Or him. Somebody else on the page blocked the person, because it was unnecessary snark. Look, I always say this to everybody, and I'll say it to all of y'all. We, as older, as a boomer, what's the other one? Boomers, millennial, anyone born prior to 1970 that are here. I'll put it this way: if you don't like what you see, if you're not enjoying my channel, bye. You don't have to stay. You have the choice. Listen to me, people. You have the choice to leave. No one is making you stay to watch. No one is making you subscribe. No one is making you become a member. You do it because you want to. And this is something a lot of young people don't understand. You're not obligated to watch somebody you don't want to watch. I don't want anybody watching me that doesn't enjoy my content. I really don't. I know a lot of people thought I had a meteoric rise. I had a meteoric rise because I wasn't afraid of stating the obvious. And I've leveled out. I'm at 2,000 members of subscribers, and I'm happy there. I wasn't expecting to ever get there. I thought I was going to have 100, maybe. And when I got to 100, we went crazy. So, yeah, I'm happy with my subscriber base. I'm good. If I start to lose people, I start to lose people, then I close down the channel. But I know I've got friendships that I will never lose, because I know that within that subscriber base, there are people that sincerely want to be my friend. And I know I'll have them for friends forever. I know this, so I don't worry about it. But it bothers me when I see these people that, you have to subscribe. No, you have to do this. No, I don't have to do anything. I'll do it if I want. I subscribe to a lot of channels, and there's a lot of channels that I watch that I'm not subscribed to, that I don't know. My daughter was telling me there's a lot. She watches a lot of videos. She doesn't like them all. Even though she enjoys it, she doesn't like them all because she understands the algorithm. Me, I'm still learning. Me, if I enjoyed a video, if I enjoyed an episode, if I enjoyed a live, believe me, I'm going to hit the like button because I want that person's feed to show up on my channel thing. But there are people, I don't know what's going on with YouTube, like Chris O'Neill. She is one of my favorites. I adore Chris. I absolutely love her content. And her content is not showing up on my feed. And I don't know why. I'm subscribed to her channel, to her blog. I do everything. I like every single one of her videos, but it's not showing up on my feed. So I go looking for her. Because why? Because I enjoy her content. Always have. Donna Jordan. I can't follow her patterns sometimes, but I love her content. I love her fabric. I love the patterns she shows. I love the quilting she does. So I watch her. Is she showing up on my feed? No. Is she liked, and do I subscribe to her channel? Yep. Go figure. I don't know what the heck is going on with the algorithm, but I have so many channels that do pop up and so many channels that are not showing, and people that I watch consistently, that I am faithful. Donnell had better show up on my feed. The day Donnell's feed doesn't show up, I will call YouTube. I will get on and just insult them because I never miss a thing that Donnell puts up, or Jean. Those two, or Donna. Those are I call them my three. My three amigas. Those are the three that have to be there. Leanna, haven't had an issue. Laura Lynn, thank God she keeps on showing up. That's Mom and Pop Quilt Shop. I love Laura Lynn. And she makes me laugh. But she's very talented. And I have everybody that I watch, my faithful, I have them up on my board. And I see their names. And I mention them all the time. Mona is Mona. Who doesn't meet Mona? And every time I want to be on her lives and something happens and I can't be on her live, she's invited me and I adore her. It's hard for me to get into that groove. Yeah, grandma duties and other stuff. But Mona knows I adore her. I absolutely adore Mona. And I love the stuff she makes, especially when she's making those bags. Oh, God. Yeah. I mean, so many people. I see people that are not even in this other community, which like Dave. I watch Dave religiously. He makes me laugh. He is such a sweet boy. And his work is always very artsy fartsy because it's not something I would make, but it's incredibly talented kid. He is amazing at the kind of things he thinks up. It's intense, and I love watching him. Would it be something I would make? No. But do I watch him? Yes, because I like him. He's fun. He's a lot of fun. That's what I mean. Shannon, God. Shannon, really? I adore Shannon. She is a brand new creator, and I watch her all the time. Stephanie, God, Steve, and who don't you watch? People, this is our community, and we have to support each other. Again, if you don't like their content, go watch it. I'm sorry if anybody out there, the creators, are going to get offended, but I don't want anybody to come on my channel and criticize me because they don't like me. Because all they have to do is change the channel. There's a funny saying in español, cambia canal, apaga el televisor. Before internet, if you didn't like something, turn off the TV. You watch it, turn it off. You like it, keep watching it. Support it. Show that you care. Do you like my content? If yeah, you see the button down there, it says like this. If you like this content, yeah, just hit it. Right there. Yeah. See? That's all you have to do. Are you subscribed to my channel? Do you want to see me come up on your feed? Do you want to see my crazy shorts? Subscribe to the channel. That's all you got to do. Subscribe to my channel. Just subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. That's all you got to do. You want to be a member of the crazy lady group? Of the crazy people? Because, you want to be a renegade? We ride. You want to be a renegade? Become a member. Information's in the description box below. You don't want to be a member? You don't have to be a member. You miss out on the fun. And we have fun. We have, oh God, we have fun. We have so much fun. I would love to meet all these people in person and just have a whole weekend and just goof off. But, I was thinking this weekend, after our Zoom call, it's a guild. We have a guild. It's a virtual guild, but it is a guild. And I said I was never going to belong to a guild, but the kind of guild I don't want to belong to is the stuck-up, snooty, look down your nose at guild. Our guild is not that kind. Our guild is, we help each other, we build each other up, we take care of each other, we watch out for each other. That's our guild. That's the renegades. That's what we do. We take care of each other. We have fun. We have so much fun. Oh, Lord. If we could, we'd be on the phone with each other all day, every day. Because, yeah, we do that. But it's fun. So, every Tuesday I come on here, Tuesday Newsday, and just show you a couple of things. But I end up talking about the same things because it is a pet peeve of mine. I do this, and then during the week I watch content, and I watch our regular creators, people I always watch, and then I go searching for new ones. And I see some of them, and I feel sad because they don't enjoy themselves. It's a lot, you see these people that just prepare an episode, they have a script, and they just follow that script. Then they'll show you their outtakes and their bloopers. We never have a script. I don't believe in scripts because this is YouTube. This is not a TV show. This is YouTube. This is to have fun. This is just a place. This is a place where I come. This is how I started. I sit down in front of my phone right now and talk to the phone because that's what I'm doing. I'm talking to the phone. I know now that there are people behind that are people that come and watch that. So now, but when I started, I didn't feel that way. I was self-conscious talking to the phone. I was embarrassed because I was embarrassed. Hey, I'm old school. I remember the first time video calls came up and I wouldn't do them because it freaked me. But yeah, you guys, all you young people out there forget all this stuff came about during my lifetime. Okay? My lifetime, not yours, my lifetime. I remember a lot. And a lot of the people that watch me remember a lot. We remember dial-up phones. Remember when tabletop computers came out. Yeah, that was a big one. We remember the modems, the original modems. Oh, God. AOL. We remember that. You don't. We remember that we never were upstairs. We were always outside. We would go off into the wild blue yonder. Our parents would send us, especially in the summertime. We would leave the house and not come back until the street light came on. And we would get in trouble. God, I was an explorer. I was fearless. I loved old buildings. I would go in and discover old buildings and walk through them. Yeah, I was fearless. Yeah. But again, that was us. Nowadays, so YouTube for me, this I'm looking at myself in the camera. My daughter always fights because I have to look over here where the camera is right there, but I look at myself and I'm supposed to be looking over here. But it's hard for me to not look at myself because I'm there and I have to look over here, so I'm looking at you. So now I'm looking at you, but I'm here. Over here somewhere. Yeah, right there. There I am. I'm gonna put my finger up. No, can I put out my nose? There we go. But it's hard for me because I'm not used to talking to a camera. So now it's been going on it's 4 months because it's the end of March. We started the beginning of December. So it's 4 months. So I've been on the air for 4 months. I've been on YouTube for 4 months. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. 4 months on YouTube. I never thought I'd do it because YouTube for me was something that I used for training purposes only. So coming to YouTube and doing this stuff and talking to y'all and having my friends now from YouTube and just enjoying my life in retirement, it's awesome. Truthfully, it's awesome. It's just awesome. It's awesome. It's work, because believe me, this is work, but it's fun. I have fun. But today, I'm going to cut it short because it's starting to hurt and I don't want it to get like it was yesterday. I'm not going to overdo it, but I got my coffee and I'm going to go make dinner because, there are people to feed. But, I'll say it again. If you enjoy this content, if you enjoy listening to this 66-year-old lady looking at herself in a camera and talking, wait a minute, there's a little mouse in the house. What you looking for?
Liam's tablet.
It was in his room last night. Check and see. I'm sorry, this is tablet searching time, and if we don't find it, we're gonna have a hissy fit. It's around. See, that's what I mean. I come, I talk, but my life keeps going on. I am not in a studio. This is my room. This is my sanctuary. This is where I come to rest and just breathe it in and just enjoy it. It's not in here. It's over there somewhere. Look for it. I will help you in a minute. I'm going to stop it. See, I got to stop. I got to stop because I got to go help find a tablet. Life goes on, people. People on YouTube, people on Twitter, whatever it was, TikTok, all of those things. We have lives. We have family. We have situations. We have things that go on. And if it were scripted, I would have edited all of that out so you didn't know. But I'm not going to edit it out. You know why? Because that's life in this house. 2 grandkids, 5 and 6, that are crazy because they take after their grandma and their mommy. A married couple, my daughter and her husband. 2 dogs, which I want to get rid of. In a very small community in the country. And I'm happy here. I have more children and more grandkids, and I love them all, and my life goes on. I am not in great health, but not in bad health either. So there are days that I get sick, and that's why I didn't do my live, but I'm here. I'm here because I love y'all, and I miss y'all, and I need to talk to y'all, but that'll be on Thursday because, coffee with grandma, hello. And I've got some things in the pipeline that I want to set up for this year, and I'm already making plans. I've got to do some stuff. And when all the details are ironed out, you'll know first. Y'all will know first. Everybody will know what's going on. And we're going to be doing some stuff. I'm working on it. But stay tuned. If you're interested, stay tuned. If you like the content, subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Just subscribe. If you want to be a crazy old person on the Renegades, we ride. You want to be a crazy renegade? Become a member. Let's have fun. We got stuff to do. Don't forget, Handmade by Ying with Donna. 2 charities that we're working with. The dresses and the quilts for the Ronald McDonald House. Come join us. Help us help these kids, okay? I love you all. I will see you on Thursday on the live. We will have the live. We'll have the live. I haven't done any quilting, so that's why you see everything back there. See, everything's here. I'm gonna do a Vanna White. Everything's here. Got the backing ready to go for the other quilt, but I want to start quilting the stuffed toast sandwich. But again, I didn't have the energy, so I didn't do it. Oh, so sorry. And now I've got other things I gotta cut because this is gonna get cut. You know it's gonna be put in projects. You know this. You know it. So yeah, come back on Thursday and let's have some fun. I love you all. God bless. And remember, in Quiltfic is perfectly loved. Bye.